Can and could are really confusing, don't you think? Many of you have messaged me and requested to make a video lesson on it. So this one is especially for you. So do you also get perplexed by these modal verbs? And mind you, it's not modal, however, modal. So today, let's clear the confusion of can and could permanently. So in this super informative video lesson, we'll be discussing the situation where these modal verbs are used and example sentences also. So do watch this video lesson till the end and answer the quiz for some real practice time. I'm Vivek and let's make English easy and fun. To begin with, let's talk about can. Can is used to express ability or possibility in the present. For example, I can speak English. Means I'm able to speak English now. Another example is she can play the guitar. It shows she has the skill to play this musical instrument. So can in present, it talks about your present ability. आपकी जो क्षमता है, right? And could के बारे में बात करते हैं. Could is the past tense or the past form of the modal verb can, right? And we use it to talk about the capacity in the past, right? For example, I could swim when I was a child. इसका मतलब है जब मैं बच्चा था तब मैं तैर सकता था. So can for the present ability and could for the past ability. Don't worry, we'll be discussing the situations also, that too in great details. And if you still have any doubts, any concerns, you guys can mention it in the comment section. So now let's discuss the situations where can and could are used. So the number one situation is present ability. Vartaman ki shamta, your present ability or capacity. Example sentence, I can drive a car. मैं कार चला सकता हूँ. Right? She can solve this problem. वो इस problem को ना solve कर सकती है. So सकता है, सकती है. So this is how you are going to identify, right, the usage of can in present or when you are talking about present ability. So from present, let's go to the past. So talking about the past ability, we have to use could, of course. Example sentence, I could run fast when I was young. जब मैं छोटा था या जवान था, right, तब मैं तेज दौड़ सकता था. Now I'm an old man, right? Another one, he could speak French when he lived in France. जब वो फ्रांस में रहता था, तो वो फ्रेंच में बात कर सकता था. But now he cannot, right? So it was about his past ability. Now, another usage is polite request. जब आपको किसी को request करना है, right? Then informal में आप can का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं and formal में, right? आप could का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. कैसे, right? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं इस चीज से, right? Can you help me with this? So this is what? An informal request, right? जब आप किसी को अनुरोध कर रहे हैं, कुछ request कर रहे हैं. And could का ज़्यादा polite, right? और ये I guess ये formal तरीका है, which is could you help me with this? So instead of saying can you help me with this, if you're using could, you're going to be more polite. Now the next usage is permission. जब permission मांगना है, right? I hope you guys are able to understand what's the difference between a request and a permission. Request में आप चाहते हैं दूसरा व्यक्ति आपके लिए कुछ करे. You want the other person to do something for you. And in permission, right, you have to do something. So I hope this thing is clear. So could and can, they are used in permission as well. Informal में, can I use your phone? क्या मैं आपका phone use कर सकता हूँ? More polite, could I use your phone please? Right, that is more polite. You can also say, can we go outside for a break? अपने colleagues के साथ, right? You can, अगर boss से बात कर रहे हैं, could we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? Client के साथ भी can वहाँ मत use करिए, try using could. So permission के time भी can और could का use होता है. Can is bit informal and could is more polite. Now, another usage, it is possibility, right? जब भी present या past की कोई possibility होती है, any kind of thing that might happen in the future, right? Or that could have happened in the future. So यहाँ पर भी हम इसका use कर सकते हैं. Can, right? We can go to the park today. हम आज पार्क जा सकते हैं, right? It can rain tomorrow. कल बारिश हो सकती है. और past की जो possibility होती है, वहाँ you guys can use could, right? कैसे? You could have passed the exam if you had studied harder, right? आप एग्जाम पास कर सकते थे अगर आप ज़्यादा मेहनत करते. They could have finished the project on time if they had started earlier. वो project को time पे ख़त्म कर सकते थे अगर वो जल्दी start करते. And dear learners, I hope you're able to understand the difference between can and could. If you still have any doubts, any questions, right, you can mention it in the comment section. Now it's some practice time. Sentence, I can help you with your homework. मैं तुम्हारी homework में मदद कर सकता हूँ. When I was young, I could run fast. जब मैं छोटा था, मैं तेज दौड़ सकता था. Could you please open the window? क्या आप कृपया खिड़की खोल सकते हैं? That is more polite, isn't it? I think we can go to the park if it doesn't rain. Can I use your phone? क्या मैं आपका फ़ोन इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ? Could I leave early today? क्या मैं आज जल्दी जा सकता हूँ? It can rain tomorrow. कल बारिश हो सकती है. You could have passed the exam if you had studied harder. अगर आपने और मेहनत की होती तो आप परीक्षा ज़रूर पास कर सकते थे. Quiz time. Now here you have to perform an activity. You have to make sentences and mention it in the comment section. 4 types of sentences. Number 1, can you give an example of a polite request using could? Number 2, how would you ask for permission using can? Number 3, give an example of a sentence showing past ability using could. And number 4, create a sentence using could have to show a past possibility. And if you found this video lesson informative, drop a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.